Now you can try closing your eyes and listen to the sounds of nature to feel the vitality of life. This is Taichung Metropolitan Park, also known as our Metropolitan Arc. Taichung Metropolitan Park is located in Taichung City on the top of Mount Dadu. Like a backyard garden for people, it nurtures over 100 different plants. Since its opening in 2000, Taichung Metropolitan Park is not only a space for leisure, but also responsible for city greening, promoting environmental education, and ensuring ecological sustainability. Beautiful life gathers here, enjoying the abundant sunlight and the nourishment of rainwater, changing between the 4 seasons, and showing infinite vitality. Spring is the season when flowers bloom. Adorable white flowers can be seen everywhere, like the Formosan snowbell on the branches, the star-shaped flowers of the Luzon viburnum, and the beautifully blooming Taiwan gordonia, as well as the Formosan rose blooming on the trellis. At this time, you may also see the crow butterflies flying across the sky. Bees and butterflies busily flit between the flowers, collecting nectar and pollen, acting like guardians of the forest, allowing plants to continue to bloom and bear fruit. Birds usually court from March to May, welcoming new life before summer comes. In the forest, you can also see the gray-capped woodpecker, already one step ahead. The cute baby birds can't wait to explore the unknown world. Spring is also the best season for people to go out. The sundial and moon corridor, vast lawn area, always echo with the joyful sounds of children. Feel free to bring some snacks to enjoy the afternoon sunshine with your family. In early summer, rain nourishes the land and fills the ecological pond. The ecological pond can store rainwater, becoming a home for aquatic species. The chorus of cicadas and frogs announces the arrival of midsummer. The bear cicada is a common species, found in low to mid-altitude areas. The rice-field frog is a common frog in low altitude. And the ornate rice frog, with a tower-like pattern, resembles a dead leaf, hiding among fallen leaves and soil cracks. Look at this common Chinese tree frog. It has suction pads at the end of its toes, like a tree climber. In summer, the ecological pond is rich in food, attracting many cattle egret to linger. A pair of little grebes also live by the lake. They are also catching up with the end of the brooding season, welcoming the arrival of new life. The crescent-shaped moon corridor not far away. The unique hollow-out design, providing shade in summer and shelter in winter. In late summer, the flowering period comes to an end and producing clusters of fruits, including the roxburgh sumac, which is like salt growing on trees and an important source of salt for animals. In the plant observation area, the Ceylon Ardesia, already bearing bright red fruits, attracting many small animals to forage. The red-bellied squirrel certainly won't miss this autumn feast. Apart from squirrels, there are Swinhoe's tree lizards. They have noticeable yellow stripes on their sides and are arboreal diurnal animals. When disturbed, they will open their mouths to threaten and perform push-up-like movements. Visitors can rent bicycles or go hiking and fully enjoy the Metropolitan Park, feeling the crisp autumn air with the animals. Bird watchers, there will be a chance to see eagles ambushing their prey in the forest. And circling in the sky, the gray-faced buzzard, ready to migrate, signals the beginning of winter. The northeast monsoon blows off the leaves. In winter, the Metropolitan Park welcomes two special guests. Besides the elegant brown shrike, there are migratory birds that like to perch on windbreak forests, such as the black-faced bunting. Whether in the morning or evening, or during seasonal changes, we share a wonderful time with the lovely original residents and enjoy the season in the park. Taichung Metropolitan Park has 3 activity areas centered around the sundial. This is the central recreation area, including the Visitor Information Center, Ecological Pond, and Moon Corridor, which is perfect for leisure. Hiking trails on the east and west sides are natural trails area, suitable for walking, hiking, and cycling. The primitive forest preservation area provides plant ecological succession and animal habitats. Today, we will follow the experts to know the results of Mount Dadu restoration and explore the stories of species and life. At Taichung Metropolitan Park, we have been promoting the restoration plan for the forest. Rehabilitation must be based on the principle of potential forest. About potential forest, it means that in the past evolution process, what kind of tree species and structures does this place have? We have to bring it back. This is Avicennia prickly ash. Usually few flowers bloom in the autumn, but this branch is full of flowers. This is a very important source of honey for wild bees and insects. We also consider landscape beautification. So what you see now is the bean pear from the Rosaceae family. So the flower shape is like cherry blossoms and blooming all over the branches. This bean pear can be passed through animals or fallen fruit. There will be an opportunity to take the seeds out. After several years of hard work, these saplings have begun to appear. These are not planted by humans. They are planted by nature. Do you see the little grebe on the lake? Little grebes are diving experts. They can dive for up to 1 minute each time. In Taiwan, little grebes are not rare birds. However, it is the first time that little grebes have been recorded, building nests and brood raising in the park. If you walk along the pond, you can find another beautiful species. It's a dragonfly that looks like a butterfly. We call it the variegated flutterer. It is one of the most important indicators of environmental and water quality. In order for animals to reproduce and become a resident of the park, we must maintain a complete ecosystem, which means enough food, habitat, and conservation. So, in the park, we preserve habitat and reduce human intervention. We hope to create a symbiotic environment. So next time you visit, you can observe the animals around. Please keep distance and be quiet, because there might be a little grebe there, or a home for other species. In order to let everyone understand ecology and conservation, the park arranges various nature courses, like children's favorite bird observation courses. There's a chance to see the light-vented bulbul, black drongo, and gray tree here. You may even see the oriental honey buzzard circling in the sky. You can also take handicraft classes or participate in tree planting activities. When you walk in nature, you will know that nature is not just a home for species, but also reduces greenhouse gases and mitigate the heat island effect around cities. Net zero and conservation. It's not only the job of park employees, but we also need everyone to engage, discover, identify, and share. Mount Dadu is affected by the northeast monsoon. This phenomenon affects the way we plant trees. We hope restoration work is with public participation. Over 10,000 people participated in tree planting here. We have planted more than 5,000 trees. Many people care for the trees. We welcome everyone to come back and check on their trees. Then plant a tree to protect this land. Taichung Metropolitan Park not only provides nutrients for the ecology, but also conveys environmental education and leisure areas. Parents bring their children to Mount Dadu to plant seedlings of hope. Hope to slow down the heat island effect, change rainfall patterns, and provide safe habitats for plants and animals. Insects assist with pollination, turning trees into forests, letting forests purify the air and allowing future city dwellers to breathe in clean air. Clean air comes from everyone's efforts to protect the forests. Taichung Metropolitan Park hopes to invite the public to participate, to come to the ecological site, to actually touch the soil, feel the trees, hear life, and witness insects and animals living in our metropolitan arc.